Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Kenna, and it's that time. We're going to continue on with Prey 2017, and we are about to enter G.U.T.S. Psychotronics is behind us. Gravity Utility Tunnel System. If anybody watching this has any kind of motion sickness, you might want to look away.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station, mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities: power, water, air. But operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well. But that's probably a bad assumption.
Spoiler alert, it is. So the music playing right now is probably one of my favorite tracks on this soundtrack. This game actually has a really good soundtrack. This particular track is called Into the Tunnels. Aptly named, I guess. I believe there were either 2 or 3 different composers that worked on Prey's soundtrack, one of them being Mick Gordon, who has worked on many Bethesda projects. I say Bethesda, I know this game was done by Arcane, but Bethesda is the publisher, so... but I think recently Mick Gordon and Bethesda parted ways not very well. Mick Gordon did the music to the Doom remake and Doom Eternal. And I'm not really sure the specifics about the breakup, but it didn't sound very amicable between the two parties. So this entire section of G.U.T.S is in 0G, and I am a horrible driver in 0G. Oh, hello. Come here. X to lock. I'm pressing X. I don't... Cystoid. I'm trying to get you those more specimens, buddy. There we go. I don't remember if on the console you get a prompt to lock onto one of these guys. So cystoids... they're really annoying because they don't hold still. And if they crash into you, they explode and give you radiation damage. So, that's fun. When everything else on board the space station you're on wants to kill you, why not add a little radiation damage? Not what I wanted to do. That was cool. G.U.T.S has a lot of just random bits and baubles floating around. Definitely gotta look in the nooks and crannies. Oh god, nope. I am so sorry for my lack of ability to float in 0G. Oh my god. This is a very... when I first played this game, I got so turned around in G.U.T.S. It's a very disorienting section of the game. That's why I have a tendency to kind of go slow. Oh. cystoid nest. Oh! Okay, well, I didn't mean to... that was a premature kinetic blast. No, you're not. You're just floating there. Excuse me. So our goal is the Arboretum, which you can see marked ahead of us. Do I need to go through the whole spiel again? Arboretum. What? Calm down. Oh! Structural damage for the win. The cystoids just got roasty toasty. So when you get to the Arboretum, to graphic freakout, to get to deep storage, to find the fabrication plan to make a new arming key, because our dearest brother Alex destroyed ours. For what seems like very nefarious reasons. I mean, while I'm here, why not just fix it, you know? Talos 1's already got serious problems going on. Why add to it? Amazing. Completely missed my shot. Unbelievable. The talent is astounding. Probably not worth that bullet, but here we are. I'll probably edit this down for you guys so you don't sit there just watching me pick up all these random bits and bobbles, because I know that gets annoying. I feel like you could probably speedrun this game fairly easy, because it's definitely a game, and I kind of mentioned this before, that you do not have to kill every... oh, okay, I'm making myself nauseous. You don't have to stop and kill every Typhon you come across, because again, even if you clear an area... oh god, yeah, see, disorienting. And I'm doing it to myself, that's not good. Even if you clear an area, when you leave and come back, they've just... the Typhon respawn. Or as the dev said, reinfected the station, so... I'm just really good at setting this place on fire. Thy name is Chaos, I guess. There's all these poor little operators. No, no, ugh. Just dead in the water. Magnetosphere and cargo tunnel. And it appears that this requires something that we do not have. We don't have the code. We gonna have to improvise. Quickly, quickly. I don't think it turns back on, but it always makes me paranoid that it will. Good lord, it's a gaggle of them. Note. Subsection monitor. From Eric. We all remember Eric from the last video. Electrical subsection 19. Fault detected. Remember Clive told him that the parts were on the way. Alright, let's kind of go around. Y'all are a pain in my ass. Oh, Lord. Alright. Where did you... Did I not just kill you? Yeah, let's see. Aren't they lovely? Thanks, guys. Alright, well, I am... not going to take my chances going through that door. If you're low on psi, as you can see, and you do have a cooldown phase after you've used your psi, but if you're cooled down like that, and you don't have any psi points and you go to use it, the game will automatically inject you with one of the psi hypos. So we could repair that, or we could just go this way. It's kind of confusing because you're kind of making noises like you have your helmet on. It's making the same noises when you're outside Talos 1 in an EVA, but typically when you have your helmet on, there's like little cross hatching across your screen. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't do anything. That wasn't me.
Morgan, steady. That pulse hit your suit systems pretty hard. It came from the substation ahead. There's a magnetosphere around Talos 1 that keeps the sun from cooking your insides.
Fun.
Hopefully the generator isn't dying. For your sake, I'll be fine.
Well, that was a little bit of a dig there at the end, wasn't it?
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Job done.
Thank you. Magnetosphere.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
So that's part of a side quest. G.U.T.S, as we learned from the last video, was starting to feel very conflicted about the experiments on humans that were happening on Talos 1. And she basically became a whistleblower. And so she got the guy that she was talking to in that audio log to take evidence. They were planning to send him back to Earth with evidence of the very questionable experiments that were going on, to expose the U's and everybody involved in the experiments on Talos 1. Thank God. Whew. Just like an EMP bomb going off. And some poor suckers stuck in there. Really?
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent.
Fire, go out! What?
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4.
Langley! Hey, what's the matter?
He's dead.
Whoa, what? Who's dead?
Anders. I tried to call security.
Do you need a medical team?
I said he's dead, Langley.
Right.
He's dead!
Laurel, take a deep breath. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm
Bathroom
sorry.
break?
I'm sorry. Anders went into the mag chamber to test one of the coils that's been flaking on us. I don't know what happened exactly, but there was a pulse. I think it cooked him in his suit.
Ooh.
God, I'm so sorry, Laurel. Can you get up to the Arboretum?
No, Anders had the key card.
Okay, got it. Listen, just sit tight. Don't go into that chamber.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna find Chief Elazar. We'll get a security team your way ASAP.
Warning. Seek
Okay,
shelter.
wait.
Plasma shockwave in 5,
Let's say I'll read that. Hold on. Let's just get this over
2,
with.
1.
Boom. You done? You done throwing your hissy fit? Alright, here we go. Attention. Scale and frequency of the magnetosphere's plasma release pulses have been steadily increasing to unsafe levels. We are currently investigating potential causes and fixes. At their present scale, the effects are interfering with nearby electronics and the stability of the station's shielding. All personnel should consider GUTS to be an emergency state until further notice. Just random bathroom, I guess. Here. Cool. This would probably not be the place. Oh, our little science operator died. I don't think I'd want to be stationed here. Psychotronics and the magnetosphere.
Plasma shockwave in
Alright. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
4.
It'll make sense. Oh, the shockwave's not going to set it off, is it? No. Okay, good. There's a reason I did that. We'll find out soon. Hey, fellas. I am an expert on setting things on fire.
Warning. Plasma shockwave imminent. Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave.
I see you, little guy.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See, it doesn't cause any damage. It causes all of your electrical systems to crap out on you. And if you thought, surely you're not going to go in there, well, you have to go in there. All right, let's do a quick save. Here we go.
Microgravity detected.
Oh. Where's the dude? There's the dude. Ooh, I'm gonna hit it. Oh, I just gave myself a concussion. This part always makes me nervous. Thanks, Anders. I'm sorry you had to die the way you apparently did. Okay. Oh, God. Get me out of here. Ooh. Okay.
Plasma shockwave imminent.
Good deal. Let's save.
Warning. Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did I get him? Okay, one of them went off.
Scan complete. Specimen
Okay, we've come across these corrupted operators. Apparently the Typhon can kind of, I guess, infect the operators. We landed in the fire. Is the fire doing any damage? No, it's not. Dude. Oh.
Warning, plasma shockwave imminent.
Whoa!
Warning, seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jeez. I'm pretty sure there's really no way to fix this. I don't know what's causing the magnetosphere to freak the F out, though. There's a few things up here I want. Thank you. A few more things to pick up, and then we can mosey on out of this kind of annoying area, actually.
Shockwave imminent.
Just this thing continuously going off.
Seek shelter. Plasma shockwave in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ammo?
1.
All right, everyone, let's boogie. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I'm still crouched. Oh, back into this nightmare. Yeah, great. What? A technopath! Oh my god, is this thing always here?
More specimens required.
In all my years of playing this game, I have never noticed that being there. Maybe that's what's causing the magnetosphere to freak out. Holy crap! I've never noticed that thing hanging out there. No, cargo tunnel. Restricted access. See Anders Klein in the magnetosphere control room. Well, Anders Klein is...
You're not what they say you are.
Rejecting the new cell lines, biting them up like an antivirus.
Well, that was fun. And weird.
The entire Typhon ecology appears to be centered around the creation of this substance. The original researchers called it coral. Beautiful. But we're not sure what its purpose is. It's never spread outside the containment cylinder. Until now.
It seems to be whispering. So, there's that. Hey, buddy.
Your ship's leaking. I'll manage that for you.
So the technopaths in this game, they have a tendency to wreak havoc on technology, as you can imagine. They can actually take turrets and have turrets fight for them. They'll float around with like 2 turrets at their side. They're lovely. And a right pain in the ass. All right, we are 176 meters from the Arboretum. We're almost there, gang. It looks like we got some cystoid nests up ahead. Let's see if we can... Oh, and a weaver. Just all going our way. What I really want is what this dude up ahead has. Nope. I'm not here for it. Leave me alone. Oh, Josh.
Hello, Lane.
Josh? What the hell is this? I got a security request saying to... It's not funny, asshole.
You know what's not funny? Taking credit for my design.
That's what this is about? I'm senior on the Black Box project, Josh. That's how it works here. If you were such a piss poor team player, you'd understand that.
Hello.
Oh, and by the way, I had to fix a bunch of your calculations, so it's not you... Seriously? You're recording this? What, is this a big sting operation, Josh? You gonna hand me over to the DA? You're so pathetic. I'm done here. Josh, what are you doing?
Let's just see how good my calculations are.
I swear to God, if you don't put that down, I will rip it out of your sweaty hands and... Josh!
There's...
Yes, I can hear you. Been trying to patch into the PA. My team's in the cargo bay, and those things are in here too. They're crawling all over the station. Check everything around you. Hit it with a wrench.
Check the wrench first.
Sam, he's right. These things... Smash every freestanding thing and see if it comes back at you. Get to a secure area, and when you're safe, call me via transcribe. I'm sending you a secure contact, all right? Understood. I left my transcribe in the coolant monitoring station. Heading there now. I can lock myself in. Are you okay? I'm just catching my breath. Sarah, can you tell me what happened? Micah, get safe, then call.
Okay, so those people were having a nice little conversation while Blaine and whoever were bitching about stealing each other's IP. But the Black Box project will take us back to the hardware lab, and we can get the fabrication plans to the making Q-beam cells. I'm thinking of just putting together a video of some of the more important kind of, I guess, side quests that require backtracking and just making a video out of those. We'll see. Secure transition. Boy, I hope so. Now entering the Arboretum. The Arboretum's actually really pretty. They did a really good job on the design of it.
You made it. Nice work.
Barely.
The entrance to deep storage is off the Arboretum. Your brother's office is up here as well. Jupiter and his palace at the top of the heavens. He used to say that behind his back. But that would make you... what? Do you know?
Ew, no.
No. That's an unpleasant thought. Officer Ja, this is Chief Elazar.
Ja here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to deep storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have a record of him on the departing shuttle. I want to know where he is and escort him where he needs to go.
Dun, dun.
On it, Chief.
Yeah, so like I said, I think I might put together a video of just a few of the more, I guess what I consider important backtracking / important side quests. Instead of trying to incorporate them into, I guess, the main gameplay or the main story gameplay. couple of these suckers. All right. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay. The biggest of boys. I don't think you're gonna get a good... No.
Morgan, are you all right? That Typhon, there's nothing in the research. Stay away from it.
Wow, you really didn't have to tell me that. Okay, so you didn't really get a good look at it. And don't you worry, you will at some point, I'm sure. It's called a nightmare. And...
While you're up there, you could look into why the lift is stuck. It'd be a lot faster and safer than having to fly through the guts again.
Yeah, you're not telling me anything I don't know. But I believe the nightmares are probably the biggest enemy in the game, save for the one that shows up at the end. And the frequency with which they show up, I think is dependent on how many neuromods, Typhon neuromods, you install. So the more Typhon neuromods you upgrade yourself with, the more frequently it shows up. And you have two options. You can either fight it, which they're not that difficult. I'm playing on normal. They're not that difficult to kill. I mean, they can do some pretty heavy damage, but they're not impossible to kill on normal or easy. Or you can hide from it, and I think it disappears after like 2 minutes. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm standing on it. No, just sit down. Why are you ruining my life? Okay, fine. You know what? Let's put you up here with your buddy. Okay, there we go.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found.
Yeah, so
Standing down.
Arboretum is really pretty. And you can get to the main lift from the Arboretum. You can get to the crew's quarters from the Arboretum, deep storage, and the bridge. And that... yeah. Graceful game player, I am not. All right. Whee! Dude, if I had one of these propulsion systems, I would just be jumping off of tall things, gliding everywhere. Got my ammo, got the gun. Oh, oh, oh! Wrong way. I probably didn't need to help with that, but I guess the main lift is through there. So Alex's office is up there. There is a gravity lift on the other side, but there's a bunch of nasty Typhons. So I say, whip out your glue gun and just do it this way. I'm going to give you an idea of, like, I'll look around Alex's office and pick up a few things,
More specimens required.
and then I'll call it a day. We'll make the Arboretum its kind of own video. The ball's on you. I saw you. It kills me that they'll just turn into something else directly in front of you, like you didn't notice.
Yesterday's batch was an abysmal failure. Piss poor route initiation. However, Dr. Lin from Psychotronics was kind enough to provide me with a sample of material that should multiply the effectiveness of the phytohormones when applied to already mature plants. I expect reduced time to maturity, increased yield, and an above normal salutary effect. Hopefully, it doesn't taste like shit. I just need permission to run the plan through the fabricator.
I don't think I'd be accepting anything from Psychotronics to help food grow.
Captain? I thought... Your shift isn't for another 2 hours, but I need you to come in now. Is everything okay? No, it's not. Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my safe. Transmitting the key code. Right away, Captain.
Okay, so that gun is why I haven't really been upgrading the 9mm that I already have. I'm in your office.
You used to sneak into my room when we were kids, hack into my computer. I still remember when you ruined my Galactic Conquistador save files. I broke your arm when I found out.
Jesus, dude.
I regret that now.
Do you?
But I'm still not fond of you messing with my stuff.
I'm not fond of you poking holes in my brain, so neither of us are happy. Just a look-see, and time to do the impatient person thing. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Amazing. Don't mind if I do. If you remember the operator that January murdered, it was called December. It had a note on it that had the safe
Once things
number
get as
on
bad
it.
as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us.
That's a little disconcerting.
I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will soon.
Dark side of the moon, baby. Milky Way. Planet Earth. Yeah, so Talos is in orbit on the dark side of the moon. I like those fans. Yeah, so Alex has got some Alex has some nice digs. So that thing up there is where Alex's private escape pod is. And there's the grav shafts that we could have gone around and used, but why do that when you have a glue gun? These cameras just everywhere watching you. Why? Got a nice little look-see. just seems like so much fun. Okay, let's unlock this door. And then we'll call it a day. All right, everybody. That is the video for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I am thinking about maybe my next upload, maybe going to Itch.io. I haven't been there for a while, and maybe uploading an indie horror. We all seem to like those, just to give a little break, spice things up a little bit. But we will come back to the Arboretum and explore more of Talos 1. So until then, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!